Hi, Tom Cole, coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN, and certainly my honor and privilege to be with two outstanding gentlemen here today. Mr. Scott Nelson. Scott, welcome. Mr. Brad Bertke, welcome. Brad, we've met before. We talked earlier. Scott, first of all, congratulations on being the new superintendent for Sylvania Schools.
Thank you.
I knew Brad very well, and they picked a great representative. You're going to do an incredible job here. I know your background, and I know you're all about teachers, coaches, and kids. So how has it gone so far?
Well, first of all, thank you. It's been great. I love the job, and I've learned a lot already, and I know I'll continue to learn, and we're going to focus on what we can do best every day, and that every day is helping kids do what they can do best, and that's learn.
And this gentleman right here, Scott, CEO at St. Anne's Mercy Hospital, you have come together to do something very nice, and I'll let you do the lead-in. It started in the fall, Scott, and tell me what's going to happen, what's happening with the field at Southview.
Correct. In the fall, we were able to dedicate the Mercy Health Field at Mel Nussbaum Stadium, working with Mercy Health Systems to create a partnership that benefits our students, and for that we're very grateful to be working with the entire system and Brad in particular as well.
Brad, you know what you're doing at Mercy to help Sylvania schools. It's no mystery to anybody. I think Scott would acknowledge. We've had an arcane economy in our community for a while. I think I was just at a futurist economic summit, and they said we're coming out of that, and we're positioned to really spring, literally, in growth. But the fact that you're willing at Mercy to commit money, to commit to teachers, coaches, and kids. It has incredible value here, and we thank you so much for that.
Well, this is a great thing to be a part of. Mercy's been in this community 160 years, and we're always looking for ways to improve the quality of life for the people, the residents, their health. So here in Sylvania, it's great to be part of the school district, partner with them with these great student athletes, bring good sports programs to the area. We're also expanding our healthcare services here in the community. We just opened a one of its kind. Well, we actually have one in Perrysburg as well, but freestanding emergency department to bring new access to services on our new model for emergency care. Really excited about that. But the thing with the school district, the right thing to do here for all the residents in order to improve the quality of life and the health.
And Brad, I know in the healthcare business today, Mercy's done a great job reaching out in communities, reaching out to citizens in our community to afford good health care. It can be a complicated situation sometimes, and I know Mercy's always been on the cutting edge of that.
Yeah, we're always looking for ways that we can improve the health of the community and access. So when we did our analytical work and showed the need for emergency services here in the Sylvania area where people were looking for a different and new exciting model, we brought a freestanding emergency center. We're real happy to have that opened in October, and people that have gone there found it to be very easy to access, efficient, quality services, same quality you would receive at any hospital.
Superintendent, I think you got yourself one heck of a partner here.
We do, and the thing about that we're so excited about, we know this is going to expand as we move forward. So not only have they done some of the physical things to help us get the Mel Nussbaum Stadium completed, but there are things that we're hoping to do in the classroom. Their expertise is health, and we could always have a stronger presence in that, in our system, as well as where that might take us. There's another example that our student artwork is in there, the facility that Brad just mentioned over on King Avenue in Central. And, I think there is a lot of room for expansion for this agreement to benefit both organizations.
Gentlemen, there's a book out, Malcolm Gladwell, it's called Tipping Point, and the concept is that you start in local pockets of influence and create positive waves that move out into the communities. Both of you gentlemen are doing that on behalf of Buckeye Cable and BCSN. We applaud you, and thank you so much for making our community better.
Great.
Thanks guys.
Thank you.
Tom Coley, coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN.